afternoon, everybody. Hello, hello. I like my new cup I got. We are so getting pizza after this. Heck yeah, we are. Maybe not now, but you know. So I signed up for one of those, the ring boxes. Because for those of you who know me, I'm getting married in August. And so they send you like all this really cool stuff. That's my favorite. Like, are you kidding? We are so getting pizza after this. Love it. So anyways, if you have not seen one of my videos before, my name is Morgan Struba. I'm a yellow status younique presenter, and everything that I will be using today is from younique. And so what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to post my site at the bottom. This way, if you see anything that you like or love or have a question about or want to inquire about or just want to look about, all you do is click that link. It's going to take you right to my website. You can peruse around. And of course, if you have any questions, just shoot me a message and then we can have a little chit chat about it. So give me 2 hot seconds. I'm going to bring you in nice and close and personal. We're going to put that website in there and then we are going to go ahead and we're going to get started. So let's type that baby in there. Let's see. Look at you. Glow.com. Sans. Let's pin that baby. And now it should be there at the bottom. Now let's get it right back right where you were. Perfect. Okay, so if you are friends with me on Facebook, or if you follow me on Facebook, and if you don't, go follow me on Facebook, guys. I post really cool, fun stuff. But last Monday, I posted this really cool Fiyy-ahh, and I had so many questions about what did you use? What colors did you use? Hi, Miss Selena. How did you get that to, you know, glow like that? Because, I've been kind of surprised myself a tiny little bit because above the eyebrows was like glowing. And that's the only way that I can explain it is calling it like a Fiyy-ahh. So I figured why not just hop on and kind of show you guys how I did it. I figure if you guys see me do it, you can go ahead and you guys can try it and send me your pictures. Let me see how you guys did. So first I'm going to kind of show you guys the colors that I used because they are very important to this. So we are using our quad palette today, and I used 3 of the colors from this. So the most important color, of course, is the Witty. So this one was the one that went up here and gave that really cool illusion. The Gentle, which is very gentle, went right on the lid. And then this baby over here, which is called Alive, which sure as heck made those eyes look alive, is going to go under our brow. And then, oh, of course, I cannot forget, we also used a brown liner. Now, I don't typically use brown liners. I've always gone with black. But I figured, hey, we're using oranges, we're using yellows, we're using golds. Why not try the brown? And the brown, I think, kind of added a little bit of pop on the bottom because we also put the Witty on the bottom. So let's go ahead and jump right on in. So I am going to take, I'm still waiting for my eye primer to come in, guys. I can promise you that I will do this look again when my eye primer comes in so that you can see the pop of color, so that you can see the difference the primer makes. Because when you put the eye primer on, the colors are that much more vibrant. So you could see how vibrant the colors were just from the picture I posted. It amplifies it by like 10 million once you put the primer on your eyes first. So I'll do the look again and take a picture again just to kind of show you guys a little bit more how. But let me swatch the colors for you. It's kind of fun to see the colors before I use them. So the first color we're going to do is we're going to do this, the Discreet. And it's like a really, it's a gentle baby pink. It's kind of really the best way to describe it. Geez, yeah. It's a baby pink. So it is right here. It's there, I promise. And see, if I had my eye primer, which is on its way, this would definitely pop a bit more. But you are going to see it when I put it on my lids. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and put them on there. So first, we are taking the Discreet. And guys, if you have these colors, go grab them. Let's do this together. Right? We'll do it like side by side. So I'm going to take the Discreet, tap all the excess off, and we're going to put that right on our eyeballs. And if you can't tell, I moved locations. I think this is like the 5th location in my house that I have tried to see if the camera would stop doing the back and forth thing. And it's not working. I don't know if it's my phone. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if I have to sit back far. I don't know. Let me see. Let me try and decide. I don't know. We're going to try a couple different things today, guys, to see if we can fix it. Like, why is it doing that? What if I come close? Maybe if I come closer, it won't do it. I don't know. Let's give it a try. Let's do the other eye. Nice and close. Are you going to keep doing it if I'm close? Let's see. Yeah, still doing it. But that's okay. I'm going to figure it out, guys. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I promise you that. Okay. So this is the Gentle on our lids. And what that did is it just kind of added a little pop of color there for us. I used to be one of those people where I kind of just wouldn't put anything on my lids. I would just go bare and just put something in the crease because I do have hooded eyes. They're not super hooded today, but they do. They get quite hooded in the mornings. So when I started getting younique's makeup, they have gentle enough colors and subtle enough colors that they add color to you, so it's not just that like fleshy tone. You know what I mean? So, okay, so that was the Discreet. The next thing we're gonna do, and this is very important, is when we take the Witty, we put the Witty in the crease and then we blend it. But one thing that I did that made a huge difference was I placed the Witty exactly where I wanted it, and that way when I blended it out, it almost like expanded, and it even went onto the top of the Gentle, which gave it that really pretty illusion. So let's go ahead and let's swatch the Witty for you guys. So this is the Witty, and the Witty is, again, a color, guys, that I would have never thought to purchase for myself. But these are actually the colors that came in the presenter kit. So I thought, hey, why not give them a try, right? All right. So let's go ahead. We're going to put a little bit on the tip of our brush, and we are for sure typing off excess. I'm going to do it in the mirror down here. This is driving me crazy. I don't know if it's driving you crazy, but it's driving me crazy. In and out and in and out. But I just want to make sure I'm getting it in the right spot. And then we are using the world-renowned blending brush to go ahead and do our blending. So let's go ahead. We're going to close our eye, and we are going to place it right in the crease. And with the Witty, y'all, I went the whole way, right? I went the whole entire way. Normally, I'll just maybe do in the corner. I went the whole entire way. So that's what we're going to do today, too. I'm doing exactly what I did when I did that picture on Monday. And then we're going to carry it all the way over. And to give it a fun little illusion, we're going to put it actually at the top of our lid too. So we're going to put it up here as well. Okay, so now you can see I have it in the crease. I have it a little bit up top here. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to blend it, because we ain't going out looking like that. So we're going to clean our brush off a teensy bit. And we're going to blend. And we're going to blend and we're going to blend. Blending is so important, especially when you're using vibrant colors. So I'm going to blend this until I feel that it has the color and the right placement that I want the color. And then we're also going to take the blending brush, we're going to add some color to the blending brush to take it up a little bit higher. And if y'all could do me a huge favor, I am trying to get my videos out there to people that don't know me or kind of have never heard of me before. So if y'all could do me a solid sharing my video, that I can't thank you enough to the people that have shared them. And when you do share them, I don't know if you guys know how much that helps me and supports me. So I really do appreciate it. And if you guys wouldn't mind sharing this one, this is a really cool look. So I would love for everybody to see it. We got such a big, pretty eyes with all kinds of room for color. I'm jealous. My kids are gone when I open my eyes. No crease, no lids, nada. Fake creases. Listen, girlfriend, you can do anything with makeup. I promise you. You can do anything. If you saw the other day in my one video when I did half the face and took half that makeup off, you can do just about anything with makeup. So let's go ahead. I actually put a little bit on the tip, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to add a little bit more up here and then blend that guy in. And where you hold the brush, guys, is pretty important. You don't want to choke up too high. You want to hold it at the end because you have more control at the end. And that actually took me a little while to get used to. I was used to kind of holding it up a little higher. But once you do it for a little bit, you do kind of get the hang of it, and it gets easier. So now I just want to make sure that I have, because of my hooded eyes, what happens is when I put it in the crease, the color is just in here. So when I open my eyes, that color disappears. So what I want to do is take it and just make sure that it's visible. We need the color visible. That's the whole point of doing our makeup. So we are going to make it just a little higher. Oh, can we talk for a second about this month's kudos? Can we talk about it for one hot second? If you don't know what a kudos is, every month, Younique actually puts together a collection of makeup items and discounts them. And like when I say discount, I don't mean like discount. I mean like discounts them. In this collection that you'll get for the kudos this month, you get, I think I have it out here actually. You get the Epic mascara. You get one of our Hottie lip plumpers. Now let me tell you a little bit about these Hottie lip plumpers, guys. You can actually take these Hottie lip plumpers and put them on at night before you go to bed. So let's talk about the nighttime routine real quick, right? If you go and do like the younique skincare routine, we'll call it. So when I go to bed, I do the Esteem Lash Serum on my eyelashes, and I do it on my eyebrows, because Lord knows they're done today, but if you go back to the last video that I did, you can see this brow is suffering. Like, she's not there. She's just not there, so we're trying to grow around. So you put the serum on, right? You moisturize and whatnot before you go to bed. If you put the Heidi Lip Plumper on, you wake up the next morning with these like plump, luscious, gorgeous lips to put your lip gloss, lipstick, whatever you want to use on it. And then the third thing you get is a splurge eyeshadow. They're actually like a cream eyeshadow, and I have a ton on order. They are coming, guys. They are coming. I just got my notification today that they are being shipped, and I am coming home every single day, hoping, praying to the Lord that's going to be outside my front door, but it hasn't yet. So I'm going to keep praying, because there was one time a package came 4 days early. I don't know how in the world that happened, but I'm really hoping that my splurge shadow comes, because it is the most gorgeous color, and I'm not going to tell you what it is because I want to surprise y'all. So, all right, let's finish this eye. Let's make sure that it is nice and neatly done. Perfect. Because we of course want to leave some room up here to put the Alive, because the Alive is the shimmer that ultimately we're going to add that glow above the color and below the brow bone. All right, so now we're going to do your eye. Let's get more of our witty. Tap, tap. And let's get this going in the crease. And if you are new, if you are here watching me, tell me who you are. Introduce yourself. I love learning new things about my followers. So I would love to know your name. I'd love to know where you're from. I'd love to know 2 fun facts about yourself. Why not, right? It's kind of fun to get to know new people. And these lives reach so many people that I've had people reach out to me from Ireland. Like, all the way over there. Ireland. That's crazy. That just one live video can make its way all the way to another country overseas. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. But if you are watching and you're new, let me know who you are, where you're from, 2 fun facts about yourself. And if you're watching this on the replay, that doesn't mean you don't have to do that. Hashtag replay. Let me know your name. Let me know where you're from, and let me know 2 fun facts about yourself. Because you bet your butt I'm going to rewatch this, and I'm going to say hi. Because I love meeting new people. Don't forget. And if you want to do it at the end of the video, that's fine too. If you want to send me a message to introduce yourself, that's fine too. But I think that's kind of one of the fun parts about doing this, is the people that you meet from like all walks of life. Oh, good gracious, I keep forgetting to silence my phone. But thank you, Miss Selena. That was my notification that my gorgeous friend Selena shared my video for me. Every share makes a difference. Every share. You could, I'm not even kidding about this, you could change someone's life just by helping them, by sharing their video. That's a fact, guys. I just dropped a fact bomb on y'all. Hi, Miss Lauren. Hi, Miss Greta. I know every word too. We didn't start the fire. Right? This is the fire eye. I even like dug this out. I was like, yo, I gotta wear the bandana that I wore in that picture. We have to like mimic it exactly. We have to. Oh, I have like a, what is this? What is this? I have like a brush. There. Fallout intruding on my face there. Alright, so let's keep on going here. So we have this in the crease. We got the woody in the crease. Now, blending brush. Always clean it up. And we blend. So, I don't know if anybody caught on. So, I kind of like to give like warnings that I'm going to go live, right? So, I put up that, you know, I was going to do this live at 7. And, I'm sitting here getting ready for it. You know, I'm setting my station up, getting all my stuff together, getting all the stuff out here. Because I'd like to have everything that I'm going to use, like, set out in front of me. So that way I'm not wasting your guys' time by running out of the room, going to grab it, and then coming back in. So, I put that I was going to start doing this video at, I think I put like 7 o'clock, right? Now, Lord knows, anyone who is watching this, if you know me personally, back me up on this. I am 15 minutes late for everything in my entire life. For everything. Okay? It doesn't matter if I'm meeting someone 2 minutes down the road. It doesn't matter if it's me going to work. For some reason, that number 15 is like stuck to me. I am always 15 minutes late. But at 7 o'clock, y'all, I was ready to go. I had my whole station set up. I had every single little bit ready to go. The camera was up. My mirror was set. My brushes were ready. My quad palette was set to go. And I hear thunder. And I'm like, oh, you know, thunder, no big deal. Like, maybe it's just gonna be, you know, a little storm, and, you know, maybe it'll pass in a couple, maybe it'll just pass by. This is like, I don't know, what time is this? 6:53-ish, maybe this is happening. So, I'm sitting in my chair, making sure that the background isn't distracting, making sure my lighting is okay. Do you know, the second I grabbed my phone to type in the description of what this video was going to be, I get a power surge. That power surge shut off all my power, shut off my Wi-Fi, scared the living daylights out of my dog because something in the house like beeps whenever we get a power outage. Or not a power outage, but like a power surge. Because everything came back on, but all of the sound in the house went kaput. Right? Like the TVs shut off. So it was silence, and all you could hear was that beep. And I'm sitting in this chair with all my makeup in front of me, ready to go, on time, for once in my gosh darn life. And I had to go back to that freaking post I put up and put, going live at 7:30. Like, can you cut me a break? Can you cut me a break? You really couldn't just let me go live when I was ready to go live. But anyway, so here I am, a half hour later. The storm passed. The storm wasn't even over my town of tiny little Pittman. It was like in the 3 towns over, and it sent me a power outage. But I'm here. I'm here. We made it. We made it, guys. So, all is well. All is well. So, alright. So, we're almost done with the actual eye portion. The eye portion. That's kind of all we're doing today. We're done with the eye portion of the video. We want to take it down a little bit over the gentle there. Because we want this noticeable, guys. We want everyone to see that our eyes are just on fire. think we're blended out just enough. Let's take a nice close look and see if I can just not unfuzzy. Yeah, I want to come in nice and slow. There we go. All right. Blend, blend. Did it match? No, not exactly. So we're just going to take a tiny little bit more and put it on that right eye here, just up in this corner. So tell me what you guys are doing for 4th of July. Anything interesting? Anything fun? I have to drug my dog, pretty much. I give her, well, she takes it's not drugging my dog. She takes medicine for her allergies because she has really bad allergies. So she takes Benadryl for allergies. But if you give her 2, which sometimes we do if she's really having a rough time, it knocks her out. Yeah, tomorrow night we will be Benadryling our dog because she's the type of pup who, when she hears booms, and I get it, right? Like, I get it. They don't know what in the world that sound is. I don't blame them for being petrified. But she tries to climb inside our bodies. Like me and my fiance. She tries to literally get into our skin. If she could climb in and under my clothes to feel safe, she would. She would. And I'm not kidding. So, we're going to have to see if there's, I don't know. We're going to have to see if there's maybe some local fireworks that we can go to. So that way, we're not leaving her here for too long by herself. Alright. Quick drink break. And then we're going to add our Shimmer Shine. Our glow. And the next color we're using is the Alive. And heck yes, it brings your eyes to life. So, Alive. I'm going to swatch this one for you too. This is a very golden shimmer, and I love this golden shimmer. This absolutely shines. Guys, look at it even just on my finger. Nope, didn't do enough. Okay, hang tight. Hang tight. Hang tight. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get it in like good lighting. There it is. There she is. How pretty is that? And how pretty are these together? Technically, all 3 of the colors are here. So here is the Alive. Here is the Gentle, which is quite gentle. And here is the Witty. But they go very, very nicely together. So this is what we're going to put over top here. And it just kind of adds that extra little it factor. That extra little glow. The little pop. So we're going to take the crease brush. And we're going to put it right up above where that color is. So I always raise my eyebrows because it just gives me more real estate to draw on. And then we're good to go. So we're going to raise them up. Tiny bit more over here. We take it down. Look at that. You can see it in a little bit of light. I'm still waiting for a ring light. Maybe this side you'll be able to see it a little bit better. Let's go on this side. There she glows. There she glows. Gorgeous. So pretty. What kind of makeup look are you going to do for your special day? For my wedding? Are we talking about my wedding, Selena? That special day? Next, I'm going to take, this color is Proper. So we're going to take the Proper liner and we're going to put it on our bottom waterline. We are not doing anything up here because the Epic mascara and the fibers make it so that I do not need it. I do not need it. And the trick that I showed you guys in one of my other videos, always take one of your puffs. Don't throw these out, guys. I know they, like, when they send them to you, they are not useful for the product, but they're absolutely useful after the fact. So I am going to get close to my mirror because I don't want to poke my eyeball out. So give me 2 hot seconds. I'm going to draw this on, and then we'll get back to doing our eyes. So I place this ever so gently because we don't want to wipe off our concealer. Pull the lid down, and we're going to draw that color on. Alright, we're going to swatch it. Here, let me swatch it for you guys while I'm warming it up. Sometimes with the liners you have to warm them up a little bit in order to get them to draw on. That's just what we had to do. We just had to warm it up a little bit. Almost done. And we're not trying to go for anything crazy because remember, we are going to be putting that witty underneath as well. Okay, there's one. Let's go ahead and do the other one. Okay. Gorge. Gorge, gorge, gorge. Yes. Okay, so what kind of makeup look am I doing for my special day? I went with the colors. Here, while I'm doing this, while I'm talking about my day coming up, I think, oh my gosh, I think my countdown is like, I think my countdown like 53 days. Y'all, when I hit the 50-day mark, I think I'm gonna need to take a day off, fill this baby up with wine, go get my pizza, and like crawl under my covers and just be there for a couple hours. It's coming up fast. But the look I'm going for is, and I know this is like the in thing, but we're doing like rose gold and eucalyptus green are the colors of the wedding. And so I'm doing one of the eyes where it's like a shimmer rose gold here. And then I want to give it like the pop, but I don't want it to be overdone. So I think we're going to do like just subtle black in the corners. I did have a, what do you call them? Like someone went ahead and did my makeup. What the heck is that called? What am I trying to say? I had a trial done. And it ended up looking incredible. And I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be 1,000,000% truthful with you guys right now. When you're planning your wedding, right, they like suggest ranking stuff in order of like importance, right? So what do you want to make sure is taken care of the most? And then you go down from there, right? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, my dress and my hair and makeup was like up there. I'm a makeup child, Callie. I don't know what in the world's going on in my head today. Your countdown is 435 days. Can we trade? Listen, I'm gonna give you some tips. And listen, if anyone's on here that has some tips for me, being 50 days away from mine, please drop them in the comment. Give me some advice, because I'm trying to do this as best I can by myself. And I think that you think you're on track and you're doing good, but then you get to like the 4-month mark and you're like, oh wow, I have a lot to go still, right? And then you get to the 3-month mark and you're like, oh shoot, I really have to do that. Then you get to the 2-month mark and forget it. It's like, oh, S-H-I-T. The wedding's 2 months away. It's crash time. And just so, like, to give you an idea of my headspace, I lost my bonbon the other day. So they sent me this one in my kit, but I went ahead and I ordered the berry one that adds the tint of color to your lips. I lost it and could not find it anywhere. I had a mental breakdown. Because I couldn't find my colored lip bonbon. Just take that in for a second. I tore my house apart. I may have shed a tear. I panicked. Panic set in. Because I lost a dang tinted lip gloss. Well, it's not lip gloss. It's a bonbon. So just to give you an idea of what my life's been like. I'm doing it myself too. You'll be fine. Your ring's going to be amazing. I sure hope so, because, you know, everyone says take your time. You're going to enjoy the day. Don't overplan. Don't overthink. You know, easier said than done. I think that's like the best way to put it, because I would love to just relax and sit back and like have someone do all of it for me. But at the end of the day, that's not the experience I want to have. I want to have, you know, I want to plan my wedding. I want to have a say in the stuff that goes on. And I don't know where I'd be at this point right now if it weren't for my my sister, who's my maid of honor, and my soon-to-be sister-in-law, who is my fiance Joe's sister, because Kelly she's pretty much kicked my butt in gear and said, Morgan, you're 3 months away from your wedding and you are so far behind. Please let me do this for you. And I said, please help. And so she stepped in. She intervened. Am I still here? Did that pop me off? Send me a comment if you can still see me, because I just got a notification that it sent me offline. Is everybody still here? Or did it kick y'all off too? I don't even think it's raining. It's not even raining. Is anyone still here? Do I have to go out and go back in? I'm here. Callie. Thank you. Okay. Let's keep going. See? The heavens are telling me, Morgan, knock it off, because you send yourself into a panic attack again if you keep talking about the wedding. So you just get your darn makeup done. So let's just keep going. Let's do our makeup. So we're going to take my tiny little skinny brush, and this is what we're going to use to put the color underneath that lash line there. All right. So let's try. I mean, I'm going to try to do it up here, but no, I'm not. I'm going to try to do it in the mirror. Let's do it in the mirror, and I'm going to make sure that I'm just not holding it in front of y'all so you can see me. So again, this is the witty going under the lash line. I'm going to take a little bit more. And you can see that adds the effect underneath. It's gorgeous, guys. When this eye is done, it is stunning. Oh gosh, did you hear that, y'all? So I'm gonna pre-warn you right now that we seem to be getting some more thunder. So I'm gonna try and finish this look for you guys before it kicks me off again, because I have a feeling that it's going to. So let's go ahead and do this eye. And again, this is the Witty. We're putting the Witty underneath the bottom lashes. And it's always, I always like to connect it. You don't have to, but it just kind of makes it that, you know, if you can see over here, it just kind of connects it and makes it look like nice and a full eye look, if that makes sense. So we're going to connect it over here on this side. Okay. So there you go. You can see how much of a difference that makes putting that color underneath. Underneath there. Keep up the good work, lady. Loving your videos. Oh, well, Miss Callie, thank you so much. I love you. So next, lashes. My favorite. Because you bet your butt we're doing the fibers. Because I swear that everyone that ordered the fibers from me this last month, who has contacted me and said, Morgan, I can't figure it out. I'm going to do these lashes for you every single time until you can do it. Because you can. They are not hard. You just have to practice and you just have to get the technique down. I promise. I promise. But I am going to tell you, out of the 3, when you're first starting out, it is best to remove the gel and use the Epic and use the fibers together. It makes it easier because they adhere and they're a little bit bolder, so you get that look you're going for. So let's go ahead and let's curl them. Go and curl them a little bit. Okay, so again, remember, when you are doing the fibers, your lashes have to be wet in order for them to adhere and stick. So, open both. Have them both ready to go. Okay? Epic, fibers. First, we're going to do the Epic. The second this Epic is done, I am going right in with the fibers immediately so that I can get the fibers on while the Epic is wet. Okay, so we're going to do this side first and watch nice and close, because I'm going to come in nice and close because I got my mirror down here. And let me tilt it back just a teensy bit so that I can see what I'm doing. There we go. All right, so Epic going on first. And y'all, Epic alone is freaking amazing, especially if you're using the Esteem Lash Serum. This alone, I'm going to show you guys when I look up, will even give you crazy long lashes. And all of our products are buildable, so you could put on as many coats as you want of this and they will continue to get longer and longer and longer and longer until you've reached the desired effect, quote unquote. Look at that, y'all. I haven't even looked straight up at you yet. I just looked up at myself. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go for the fibers. I want these to still be wet. Okay, so I'm going to take one more dip. Okay, one more dip in the Epic. I'm going to put a coat at the top so that I know for sure they are still wet. Now I'm going in with the fibers. Take the fibers, roll them on your hand, and go in with the fibers. These are not intimidating. Do not be scared of the fibers. They are these fluffy little pillow-like tiny little fibers of love that make it look like you have fake lashes on. And you let them sit there for about 15 to 20 seconds. You seal them. Girl, you can throw those fake lashes away. You can throw that lash glue away because you don't need it anymore. You don't. And then on the left eye, what I'm going to do, because the Epic is part of our kudos this month, I'm going to look up and I'm going to let you guys see what the Epic looks like alone, because that is part of the kudos. We have the Splurge Cream Shadow as part of the kudos, and we have the Hottie Lip Plumpers. And they actually came out with new ones this time. They came out with ones with color. I go with the clear one because, just like I said, if you didn't hear me in the beginning of the video, I put it on at nighttime. So that way in the morning when I wake up, it plumps my lips a little bit, because God did not bless me with an upper lip. When I smile, that lip is gone. It's gone. I don't know where it goes, but it ain't in the pictures. It ain't in any of the pictures that I've taken. Hi, Miss Kimberly. Hi, gorgeous. How are you today? Cool. Cool. See, I got so excited about my lashes and Kimberly signing on that I just mascaraed my hand. Alright, so, like I said, what I'm going to do this time is for this eye, I'm going to go ahead and put the coat of Epic on, and I'm going to look up, so that way you guys can see the volume that you get just from the Epic, because that is part of the kudos. And the whole collection is discounted by 25%. And if you don't know what a kudos is, guys, just click on that link, lookatyouglow.com. It's the first thing that pops up on the website. Totally worth taking a look at. So if you're kind of looking for like a starter kit, it comes with lips, it comes with eyes, and it comes with eyelashes. It's a perfect starter kit. So let's go ahead and curl these babies while the lashes on the right hand side dry. So y'all, for real, tell me what you're doing for the 4th of July. We got lucky. We have off work tomorrow. We have off work. Actually, my dad closed our practice for 3 days, but I'm only taking tomorrow off. So I still get to work on Thursday and Friday. How about you? I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing absolutely wonderful. Thank you, gorgeous. Thank you, thank you. You guys are so great. You know, it was very funny when I signed up for this. My fiance was just kind of like, what exactly is it that you're doing? And I said, well, you know, I go and I do these live videos, and you know, it's interactive, because other people kind of log on and they can ask you questions, and they share your video for you, and they hit the hearts, and they hit the likes, and they hit, you know, all the buttons and whatnot. And he goes, oh, cool. So if I'm trying to go to sleep in there and you're trying to tell me a story, then you have somebody else to go tell your stories to? I was like, you got it. And he's like, girl, I am all for it. Go. And he's even been sending my link out to people. He's the best. He's the best, guys. He was sending my link out so that people could make some purchases. He's too much. Okay, so I am just going to do a coat of the Epic real quick. And remember, it just have to be wet in order for me to put the fibers on. But I want you guys to see how long just the Epic alone can make your lashes. So that is what we're going to do first before I put the fibers on. All right. So let's get this baby on. And you honestly, you don't have to, if you don't have a lash curler, that's okay. I like using it. I actually, don't quote me on this, but I believe that the mascaras have a curl, it's like a curl technology in them that helps them to stay curled, I believe. And don't quote me on it. But if that's not the case, then they have continued to keep my lashes curled. Because I used to be one of those people where I'd put the mascara on and it would like, my eyelashes would stick straight. You know what I mean? Like they would just like be straightforward. And I was like, well, that ain't the look I was going for. So I'm going to put one more coat on. So this right here, this is just 2 coats of the Epic mascara that comes in the Kudos. And I want y'all to see. And then real quickly after, I have to put the fibers on. So look at that. That's just the Epic, guys. That's just the Epic. Alright, so now let's go and put the fibers in there. And pump up the volume high as the sky. My fibers have been extremely cooperative lately. Normally I get like these weird, crazy clumps falling all over my face. But I do think that is a benefit of using it with the Epic. So I believe that one's called the Totally Pumped Duo. That comes with all 3. And what that gives you is it gives you the Epic, so when you first start out doing your lashes, you can use the Epic, and when you run out, you have the transplant gel to use in its place until you get your order of the Epic to come in. So it's just kind of like your backup, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're gonna let those babies sit. Look at them, look how high. Look how high those little babies went. And when I put the second coat on to seal them, wait till you see that. That's the fun part. Sealing them is the fun part because that's when they go like whoop. So we're going to do the bottom. We're going to do the bottom lashes now. And that I have to do in my mirror because I promise you I'll poke my eyeball out if I don't. I hope you can see. Yeah, you guys can see me. Okay. And we're just going to do a tiny little bit. We don't want the lashes to take away, the bottom lashes to hide that witty that we put underneath. So we're just going to put a tiny little bit. And again, I never double dip when I'm doing my bottom lashes. So I did the one side, not even going in for any more. I'm going over and doing the other side. And then we'll seal those fibers. We'll get our lips on, and the lip color that I used in my selfie on Monday was Stellar. And so, of course, we're going to use our Stellar again. Okay. Y'all, this is looking awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm going to take a little sip. And if you didn't see at the beginning, because I kind of showed everybody my cup at the very, very, very beginning, we are so getting pizza after this. This came in my ring box. You know, the subscription that you can get when you're getting married. They send you like a box of a bunch of stuff. And, hold on, let me take a sip. Hold on. It's just Dr. Pepper. We weren't celebrating anything crazy today. So, anyways, it was funny because the box that I got last month was all gym stuff. It was like a head bandana, one of those shirts that said sweatin' for the wedding, It was one of those towels that you can like bring to the gym with you. And like I looked at Joe and I was like, are they trying to tell me something? Like, is this my hint that like I'm supposed to be going to the gym right now or something? But then they sent me this. We're getting pizza after this. What? Go put that one together. Alright, let's heal these Fiyy-ahhs. Let's heal these Fiyy-ahhs and make them even higher and fuller. You see that? You see that? Nobody even knows that those fibers are there. They're like secret little ninjas that just hide on your lashes. Which box is that? Which box? Like, which that my cup came in? Is that what you're talking about, Andrea? If you're talking about the box that my cup came in, it's called the ring boxes. It's like a monthly subscription. So when you're getting married, they send you out like a box. I was not paid to say this. They send you out a box, and in it is like cute little things that you can use like in preparation for the wedding. And that's one thing that came in it, this last one. And I just got the email that my next one's coming in, and I'm really excited because this will be the last one before the wedding. Bottle, yes, yeah. So it's called the ring boxes. So I think it's like the ringboxes.com or something. You can sign up, and they send you. You can sign up for like 1 box. You can sign up for 2 boxes, 3 boxes, 4 boxes, 6 boxes. But I, of course, I really wanted to do the 6 boxes, but what would have happened if I did the 6 boxes is I would have gotten a box after the wedding. Like my last box would have come after we were already married. So I was like, well, that don't make much sense. Why would I want to have I'm wedding planning, and it usually comes with like wedding planning advice. You know, one of the boxes we got were like a little booklets to write our vows in. So it's wedding related stuff. So once the wedding's over, y'all, I want to be able to celebrate that the wedding's over, right? Like I want to celebrate the day of the wedding. Of course, it's going to be amazing, and I'm so excited for it. But I certainly don't want to get a wedding preparation box after the darn wedding's over. Know what I mean? Waiting on the damn ring. Oh no! Me and my fiance, we were together for 10 years. Well, no, wait. We've been together for 10 years. At year 9, he proposed to me. So we actually are embarking on our 11th year together. So I'm going to be one of those people. And, okay, so while I'm doing this, I'm going to exfoliate my lips so that I can put our stellar. So we can put our stellar on. I'm going to be one of those people where, like, if people are like, oh, gosh, how long have you all been together? I'm going to be one of those people that's going to say, like, well, we've been married for 1 year, but together for 11. Right? Yo, I put a decade's worth of time into this relationship. I am not losing all those years, right? How long have you been married? 1 year. But I've been putting up with his butt for a decade. So I'm not losing those years. Every single time someone asks me, I am going to say, we've been married for 1 year, but we've been together for 11. You bet your butt. Every time I am not losing all those years I put into it. But, Andrea, it is worth the wait. Because let me tell you, we started dating when we were babies, right? We were 19, we were just entering our 20s, and we we essentially grew up through we went through our 20s together. You know, he turned 21, his birthday's in December, I'm an April baby, so he turned 21. I had to hide in like the hotel room because I couldn't be down on the casino floor, so I just hung out in the hotel room with, you know, some friends that I brought with me. But, you know, you go through all that stuff together. I mean, I would not do anything differently. I really wouldn't. And when he proposed, it was so meaningful and exciting because we had put that much time into the relationship that not much is going to change, but I get his last name, and I'm going through a bit of a, I think I'm going through a bit of a I don't know. Anyone who's married that's watching or that will be watching on the replay, I've been Morgan Stuber for 30 years. Okay, that's been my name, Morgan Elizabeth Stuber, for 30 years. On August 25th, I know the name change doesn't happen immediately, but all of a sudden, I'm not going to be Morgan Stuber anymore. And that's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of a strange feeling. And I've been trying to ask people, like, am I the only one that feels that way? You know, like that just is kind of like, wow, I'm gonna be like a new person. And you're not. Like, it's not like I'm gonna be like a new person, but my identity is changing. Like, my credit cards are gonna be different. My license will be different. My signature will be different. And absolutely, I've been practicing my new signature. I hope that's like not corny, but you bet your butt I'm practicing it. I had Morgan Stuber, my signature, down pat. And now I gotta write something else. But anyways, what the point of what I was saying was that it's gonna be interesting to see how life changes, you know, with a new last name. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so we are going in with my favorite Stellar. It is a gorgeous nude color and it goes very well with this look. I will absolutely swatch it for y'all. Let's put it over here. So pretty. And there's all the colors we used today. So there's the shimmer, there's the gentle, there's the witty, there's the liner, and there's the liquid lipstick. So again, I hate waste, so I wipe off the excess on the edge, and then I go in and I dip. Okay, so we're gonna draw the outline first because my liners aren't in yet. So we're gonna do the outer corner and the upper corner, and then we're all done. And then slap your hair on myself. It's like a really pretty brownish nude color. Like a brownish nude. And you bet your butt, until my high lip plumper comes in, I'm a fake plump my top lip. So I absolutely go over a tiny little bit, just so that when I smile, that upper lip is still there. So we're just gonna go over it a teensy bit, and I'll show you the trick that I do to make sure it looks even. So first I'm just gonna put it on like normal. I'm gonna get a little more. I'm gonna do this side. My trick. If you have no upper lip, such as myself, I purse my lips together. And essentially what you're going to do is draw on a little bit higher on the little humps. I don't know what you call them. Well, I don't know, they're humps. I don't know. I'll show you. It's easier to show you than to explain it to you. But so I'm going to purse my lips. And I'm going to enhance this. I'm going to enhance that area. Okay? So putting the lips together. We need some more. We need some more. Hang tight. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, let's do it again. Are you watching? I'm telling you, it works. This works, y'all. Of course, when you don't have liner. If you have liner, it's going to be 10 times easier, but I'm still waiting for my liner. So, until my lip liner comes in, this is the trick we do. And then, it is important to make sure that it doesn't look, you know, especially outlined. So always take down my finger and just kind of push down the middle a little bit. Because this doesn't look like a natural lip. But if you take the middle down, it creates that natural divide that lips typically have. And that's our final look, y'all. How pretty. The Fiyy-ahh. Told you we were going to set our live on fire tonight. Good job. I gotta go. Oh, bye, Miss Krista. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Appreciate you so much. But before we're finished, of course, we gotta add more shine. Got to. We have to. We have to add more shine. We gotta glow. I'm not going anywhere, but you bet your butt I'm gonna shine when I walk in there to show my fiance. Hi, Mom. Thank you for the hearts, Mama. Okay, so we're gonna finish off with one last swiperoo. And there she is. Fiyy-ahh. So, if you want to attempt this look, guys, it is so easy. It is so easy. And you bet your butt you are going to have people. Why am I out of focus again? Let's go back out. And let's come back in. Hi, Mama. Okay, so let's just recap what we used today in case you're interested. We used in our quad palette today, we had the Witty, which is what is up here. We had the Gentle, which is on our lid. And also the Witty is underneath. We have the Alive, which is up here, making it shine up there. And on our lips, we have Stellar. So, if you saw anything on this video that you are interested in or that you may want to purchase, then absolutely click that link at the bottom, lookatyouglow.com, and it is going to take you to my page. You just hit the tab that says shop and go to town, y'all. I mean, I got my, okay, I'm going to cover this up, right? So I joined about 15 days ago. Well, maybe now we're more, okay, let's say like I joined about 3 weeks, maybe about a month ago. And I just ranked up to what's called yellow status. And I'm not going to go into the ins and outs of that. But y'all, I just got my younique Visa card. Do you know what this is? This means that I can take the money that I make from this company and spend it on more makeup. Or I can take this and from any commission that I get from a sale, I can go out and use this card somewhere else. And let me tell you, I am not kidding about this. Last night, 1 a.m, I couldn't sleep. I decided to run a party when I first started out. And what that party does, if you ever run a party, what that basically means is that when someone places a purchase under your party, you accumulate points. And you also, if you get a certain amount, you get half off items. Okay, so if you, let's say, the promotion that we were doing last month, if you spent $100, you got $20 back, and you got one item that you could choose at 50% off. I accumulated 4 half-off items off of a party, guys. So this is just, I reached out to friends, I reached out to family. I said, hey, are you interested in trying out some of this new makeup that I'm selling? It's great. I wear it every day, so they see that makeup in action. I got over $300 in Y-Cash, which means I can take that money and now purchase more items from younique. Guys, I placed an order last night. That order came to $349. I did not spend a cent of my own money. I did not spend a cent. Nada. Zilch. Nothing came out of my bank account. That was from being a part of this company, and that was from running a party. So if you are interested in either, guys, $300 worth of makeup. First off, you get $300 worth of makeup in the presenter kit. That's $99. Might I add, free shipping this month. If you've ever been considering it, send me a message. Now is the time. You get free shipping on that. The second you get it, open up a party. Open up a party and say, listen, I'm embarking on this really cool adventure and I need, hey, buy a lipstick, right? Accumulate enough orders, guys, and you get Y-Cash in return. You get half off items in return. This shipment that's coming in, oh my gosh. When it comes in, I will show you guys $300 worth of makeup from working with this company in 3 weeks. And I did not spend a cent of my own money. That was all from the company and from working with younique. So I urge you, if you have been thinking about it or considering it, send me a message this month because it is free shipping. And I'm pretty sure y'all, we're about to get a storm. So I'm gonna wrap this spiel up. I think you've been watching me long enough. If you're interested, send me a message. I would absolutely love to FaceTime you, talk on the phone, let you know what my experience has been like, introduce you to my upline who has been absolutely incredible, and we can get you signed up, we can get you started. And if you have any questions, shoot me a message. Obviously, follow me on Facebook. All it takes is if you take your finger and you tap my nose, or no, don't tap my nose, tap my eye, tap the fire eye. The box is going to pop up and it's going to say follow. If it doesn't already say following, just hit the follow button, guys. And that way it can at least tell you when I'm doing lives, and I can give you my cool tips and tricks, and I can point you in the direction of my VIP group where, well, I'll just say, go find my VIP group on my Facebook page, because you're missing out if you are not a part of it. So, in closing, thank you so much for watching. I will not list a selfie because I already kind of did, but I will list the items that I used. And same way I end all my videos, I'm going to give a cheers to you guys. And we are so getting pizza after this. Have a good one. Happy shopping. And I will see y'all soon. Oh, have a wonderful 4th of July. Enjoy.